Hello and welcome to Kushti TV, the straight talking YouTube channel. Today it saddens me that I am paying tribute to a good friend of mine, the Juventus, Chelsea and Italian superstar Gianluca Vialli, who so sadly died aged just 58. Yes, Gianluca Vialli, known to us as Luca, lost his brave long battle. I believe it was some 5-6 year battle to pancreatic cancer. Bless him. Yes, wonderful person and a man that I'm very, very privileged to know and call a friend, absolutely. My friendship with Luca was through the wonderful world of golf. We had a tight-knit group of friends: Sadat, Pat, James, Tony, Danny, Des, myself and Luca, and every now and again we had the wonderful luxury of having the legendary Ray Wilkins on board. Yes, he would come and join our group very often. It's absolutely wonderful. And so as a result, in this sort of small group of 8 or 9, we would play back in the day 2-3 days a week during the golf season. Absolutely wonderful times. So very often I'd be paired with Luca, and just always a consistent, wonderful man. Yeah, you bear in mind this man come from massive wealth before he kicked a football, but you know, he was just so nice, so down to earth, so gentle in speaking and caring, and a great sense of humour. And talking of sense of humour, one thing that sticks in my mind on the golf course, myself and Luca wandered off to the right hand side of the fairway looking for a golf ball, i.e. mine, his, I can't remember, but we were just looking in the trees on the right hand side of the full fairway, and without any warning this man just comes through and says, under a weeping willow tree, bursts out and says, "Ah, Gianluca, I named my dog after you." and Luca says, ever so politely, "Oh, nice, thank you very much." I said, some of the things that comes with being a superstar, eh? And I joked, I said, if you pay for the food at the halfway up, I won't tell the other. Yeah, it's a wonderful little bit of banter. But yeah, competitive golfer. Good golfer, Luca. Played off around a 6, 7, 8 handicap. Good player, very competitive. And we always had this, if we were in an 8 ball, we were sticking like 20 quid each. If we were in like a 4 ball, sometimes like partnering, and we'd say we'd play for what was in our pockets. And that was, Luca wasn't a very wealthy man, but he wasn't brash or flashing, pulling wads of money up. So we might, example, pull out 60 quid, 70 quid, 80 quid, 50 quid, 20 quid. But the bragging rights was the real one we wanted to win, really. And there was some fantastic banter. Really was joyous times. And on one occasion, one of our friends, Danny, had just won on the Alps tour, and he won quite a big cheque in professional, and as was I at this time, and he won a lot of money, and he was really in hot form. We just won a big event in America, and it was myself and Luca taking on Danny and Pat, I think it was, and we were the underdogs. So we were on for 100 a corner or something. And on the way around, I was playing really well, as was Luca, as well I, but we were up. And just to give you some idea of the banter, one of my lasting memories, Luca on the closing sort of last 5, 6, 7 holes of the round, as we were like 1 up, 2 up. It was almost like he was reading tomorrow's newspaper. He was saying, nobody thought it was possible. Only those themselves, the two involved, really believed it could happen. Even family had written them off. You know, almost like he was reading the next day's paper article, and we actually did go on to win that match. Wonderful memories. Yes, absolutely wonderful memories of a lovely man. On one occasion, in our group of friends, we drew a free ball, and I was blessed to be drawn with Luca and Ray Wilkins. You know, these two absolute legends of footballing figures, but trust me, they're two really legendary men. How blessed I was on that day to be out playing a wonderful sport of golf with two wonderful, wonderful men. Superstar status, but wonderful, wonderful men. And I think to think that Ray died at just 62 and now Luca at just 58, it really, really does remind us of we have to enjoy each and every day that's in front of us, if we can. I would like to finish by giving my deepest condolences, love, thoughts and prayers to Luca's family at this very difficult time. I would also like to thank you, Luca, for your wonderful footballing duties and skill that you brought to the UK shores, and of course your managerial skills, but more importantly, the love, fun and friendship you brought as a person. Yes, we lose here on earth, but heaven gains a great one. Yes, Luca, my brother, I'd like to thank you personally for the times. God bless you. I'll see you when I get there.